G'day mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, Jetty, and it's time this episode to partake in my idea. My idea is we're gonna produce extra speed modules down here. In fact, we're gonna produce 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of extra speed modules. That's the hope, at least. And I want to put this build. Where the hell do you line up? There. Crap, train tracks. Yes. Okay. Can I move train tracks? No. Can I move assemblers? No. What happens if we... Okay, first off, let's grab things properly. So from there to there, 4 builds, like so. And it would go there, which means that assembler doesn't fit. The assembler now fits. Is that going to screw up my beacons? No! Okay, so we're going to put that there. And we're going to put a zigzag. But I don't want to hook things up just yet. You have one of those. Yes. Okay, now, I'm short on speed modules and all sorts of things, but we can call the train over shortly to fix that. Now, what I want to do is I want to cut off, because you've got 12, we've got 12, we've got 10. I want to cut off, hang on, why? We've got 6 doing that, we've got 4 doing that, and we've got 4 doing that. I want to cut off the efficiency module build. So what I want to do is I want to cut off that one, and that one. And you're set to enable disable. Yes. And then I want to, from there to... Really? You can't reach the power pole? Normal power pole. Wire. From there to there to there to there to there to there to there. And then I want to jump in this train. We want to go to module base drop. Which means we're going to end up restocking with stuff which should finish off that build, maybe, possibly. Was that a pack of biters? That was a pack of biters. Cool. Yes. So the plan is that we're going to set up a circuit signal back here. Here, actually, because there's a roboport right there. I'm going to hook that into the main network. And from that, I should be able to read the circuit condition or the logistics robot conditions of the whole main base. So, if I hook that wire in there and we say read logistics connection, yeah. And then hopefully all the wires connect, and they don't. Okay. Oh, they don't even make it past the first corner. They get to there. They get to there. They get to here. That ghosted power pole. Alright, so we need to go fix a ghosted power pole. That goes to power pole. Okay, now we check over here. Nope. Here. Nope. Here. Nope. Here. Here. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's another ghost of power pole. Do I not have repair packs on me? Okay, this might have a critical fault in it. The fact that the power poles keep getting eaten by our friends. Okay, it makes it to there. Is it going to make it to here now? Yes. Is it going to make to here now? Yes. Is it going to make it all the way down here now? Yes. Okay. So, train. Northbound is the other side of the track. Fuel. And we go back to where we were. So, the theory is that with the wires hooked up, I can read the condition of the main network. And therefore, yes, I can launch faster. ShowDan Gaming, thank you so much for clicking that subscribe button. Your intergalactic spaceship is on its way. So, as I was saying, with that said, in theory, I can read how many efficiency modules are in the main network. So therefore, if there's too many efficiency modules in the main network, I can then, in theory, turn off these builds. That's the idea, at least. So it's 8.4K in stock current. So I want to have enable condition if efficiency 3s are less than 1,000. And then what we'll do just to confirm things is I'll swap that over and we can see things are running. Swap that back and the belt instantly is empty. So that should mean that I have excess production to run these ones now. Which means if I have an underground that I don't have, I should be able to produce those extra speed modules, but we need that engineering train. Hello, sir, engineering train that does not carry the new beacons on it. No, yeah, that build. That's the build I want to go to. Passenger present, passenger not present, and I don't think I want that one anymore. Okay, so we're going to have to go back to base and get 28. That can't be right. 7, 14, it would be right. 28 beacons. 28 beacons is all we need. You go straight in there. You go straight in there. Sure, we're going to trash those things. You're running, why are you not? Oh, you're missing all the undergrounds. Okay, that's why you're not running. Okay, where's my train? Here it is. So I want speed modules, and I want undergrounds. Okay, so you're running, you're all running, and then when you output, these guys will start running. We need to go back to base. I should have probably changed over the train. That's alright, we'll do it later. It's something I'll do off camera. I need to upgrade the train again, because at the moment it's still carrying basic beacons. I need to swap those out for the Mark II beacons, because I think we're at the point where we're probably rich enough we can afford some Mark II beacons. Do I want to swap out any inserters? I don't think so. What else has this train got on it? No. So the only thing I want to do is I want to swap out the beacons. How rich are we not? Minus 1.1k. Okay, so module. They're being chewed up. We just ran through biters, didn't we? Go away. I want to look at map view. Yeah, I think we did. I don't know. They disappeared pretty quickly. Oh. Shove those back in the train. Yeah, I'm not really at a stage where I can start upgrading to module 6s into the train, because that's a significant cost. Okay, L. Rocket minus. Okay, so we still don't have enough rocket fuel, even though some of these have modules. Alright, we're gonna have to get out of down Grand Planner. That's pretty much done with. Okay, so we're going to go from 6s back to 3s because we overextended ourselves. Pull them out of those. Why are my robots not doing any of this? Well, they did do a little bit. Okay. Let's run back over to rocket fuel. Just... did I just put down concrete? Horrible Juju. Refine concrete the whole way. Much better. Okay. Dump our newfound modules in there. Run back. Red and green science were always overbuilt compared to the other ones, so we'll pull out packs from that. And packs from that. Thank you. It's another 100 and something. That's a bit of a mess. Okay. Blue science. Blue science is not the slowest. So I'm going to steal the modules out of those. There goes another rocket in the background. Yeah, we're still at 900. We well and truly overextended ourselves on the module front. Rocket minus 21. Okay, we'll try this again. Blue science engines. Haha. There's 160 there. That should get us over the line. Well and truly. Okay. If we dump these in here... Okay, we should now be golden. Which means I go back to these builds... Okay, let's rethink about this. Let's just do the end of the builds. The ones that are actually running. All... No, not even all the science. Just the end of the build. Engines, just the end of the build. Red and green science, just the end or so of the build. That one and that one included. Yeah, I'm completely out of those awesome modules that I like. You, in theory, are doing nothing. So we're going to remove all the module requests on this, because this is like 200 by itself. And then we're going to get that upgrade planner back out and swap all of these back down to module 3s, because you're not actually doing anything. You're like a backup. So if you're going to be a backup, you're going to be a backup that's going to have not the best modules in it. Okay, so then that leaves low density structures, which are also not running, and yellow science, which is running. Okay. So you guys basically don't run. You basically don't run. You pretty much don't run. In fact, do any of you run? Yes, I can launch faster. Number 78 is into game, into life. Thank you so much for clicking that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it. Your intergalactic spaceship is on its way. Oh, we have activity. Okay, so we're going to downgrade everything prior to that. Like, some of these will tick in, and it's just because the yellow science happens to grab the one literally right in front of it. But, they're not running. They're not running. Okay, this one's now running. They're not running because they have... Oh... Is it not enough material or it's not enough upgrade planner? I think it's not enough upgrade planner. That was more energy weapons. It means we go back to mining productivity. Let's stop at 99. Yeah. Green belt. Green belt to purple belt, because we can. Green belt to purple belt, because we can. Sure. Alright. Where else did I waste productivity modules? Purple science. Needs to stay in purple science. Purple science has been our bottleneck forever. These engine builds. We're still at a massive negative? No, we're not. Do I let the other ones sit? No, we're going to pull out the ones we don't need. That was the wrong upgrade planner. That one? Yeah, that one. And that one. Okay. Alright, so positive a lot of things. I actually have some spares, which is good to see. So don't just willy-nilly upgrade planner the whole base to the best modules if you don't need them. Alright. I need to pick up 30 bacons, which I've done. Oh, you're green bacons. Oh, I don't have any green bacons on me. No, you guys are going to get the finest blue bacons you've ever seen. Can I do... Nope, I can't upgrade planner beacon. Can now. Yeah, I didn't really want to upgrade the modules. Okay, so if I do a swipe with this... Nope. This. I can also upgrade the inserters. I don't want to upgrade the insert. Alright, we're just going to go down there and manually do it. Okay. Rocket fuel is going better. It looks like we're back at surplus. Rocket 50. Minus 21. Minus 22. Okay. We're going to go for a jaunt down there and fix that problem. And then... Do we have enough time? We probably have enough time to start building. Yeah, we're going to take you down to there. Just to that station. At the same time, can I reach that way? I can. Change you over to that style of beacon. Cool. With that said and done, if I go pull those off. Okay, I've still got some in the trash. Bad luck. They're going to get dumped in this networking. We're going to have to call the trash train. But if I do you and you and you and you and you. Can I just do like a run along? I can. Cool. Alright. And then that one. Does it matter? I'm now second guessing myself whether it matters whether it's in that tile or that tile. It doesn't, but it's done now. Swap those in. That one and that one. Go back to a train. Grab another stack of 50 of these. Throw them in those beacons. So this one's actually going to be technically running too fast, but that's okay. It's at the end of the line anyway. My attitude is like if you get to the end of the line and you have excess production left over, probably means you need to throw some extra assemblers on there. And it's still ratioed. So you're doing 0.2 compared to 0.18. So not a massive difference. Alright. And we changed over that wagon, which if I blueprint to there, means we can change over that wagon. We can set you to go to there. I can turn on that. That was quick bots. Some managed to grab some. And it's really hard to tell. Okay, it's definitely Mark IIs. Alright, back to El Module in that cell. I don't think they're being eaten fast enough. Oh, actually, technically we're not eating them. We're just not shipping them up anymore. That seems okay a number, although actually, we just turned on mass beacon production. Well, we're about to turn on mass beacon production. Speed 4s, we have a surplus of speed. Okay. Yes, I can launch faster. Let's do this. 79? 79. LevixianGaming, thank you so much for clicking that subscribe button. Your intergalactic spaceship is definitely upon its way. We need to change you over to you. Yes, cancel that, pull that out. Copy, paste, empty. Paste, empty. Paste, empty. Yes, okay. Remove those 3 chests that are doing nothing. Those 3 chests that are doing nothing. You guys are going to slowly bring over Beacon Mark IIIs. There's not going to be any in stock, but that's perfectly fine. I've dumped the rest of the normal beacons into the network. Okay, back to the problem up here. Okay, so yeah, crap ton. Crap ton. Okay, so module. So they're going to get eaten slowly. They're going to get eaten slowly. When they get eaten enough, this system will kick back in. They get eaten by our... Okay, I need to move that. Prod Mod 3s get eaten by this little build. 1K speed modules get eaten by nothing because we retired that. The speed module 2s don't get eaten because we retired that as well. I sort of wanted that on screen still. I'm still looking at it. Module. The 1K efficiency modules is the cap. That's a little bit over cap. That's a little bit under cap, but then it gets eaten by SpaceX components. You're producing. You're doing an okay job. That's fine. So what I really need is I need rocket fuel, and I now need a dedicated build to make speed module 6s en masse, same as we've had a dedicated build doing prod mod 6s en masse for a while. Why do we have so many of those? Oh, because you can't output fast enough. Well. Well. We should definitely make you go faster. You know what? If I put an assembler there, an assembler there, with one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those, one of those, we could start chewing through the 4.7k module prod mod 3s. Actually, maths. I don't know whether I'm going to get to rocket fuel this episode. You're producing exactly what? You're producing on a per minute basis 0.8, which stacks in 25. So we can call it 25 speed productivity module 4s. And you two, sir, would consume 18. So maybe with these two plus that, which is actually too many machines, so you will become a bottleneck. Maybe that'll keep up. Yeah, which adds another 2 prod mod 6s to the build total per minute, which would be really nice. Okay, so rocket fuel. L. Rocket. Oh, it's down 2.9k. Holy crap. Yeah, no, okay, so rocket fuel's not the bottleneck. L. Low density structures. We have a magic train that unloads those. Okay, so there's a lot being asked to be picked up, but that's technically not the bottleneck, because there's another bazillion in the chests. So I think we're fine. I think the base is technically stable. Faster than light drives. We've still got 70 of them, so we're not falling behind there. It might be a case of... No, we'd have to boost our rocket fuel production. We definitely have to boost our rocket fuel production. Okay. Off-site rocket fuel. I just need oil. Can you not bite us, please? Please? Okay, it's still a module problem, which we're gonna have. We're gonna constantly have a module problem. So I always need to think 3 steps ahead and say, like, what can we do to upgrade modules next? Fast and light drives are doing okay. They're being bottlenecked by productivity up here, but it's not something I actually want to go fix. Mainly just down to belt weaving. This is running about as fast as it can. The only way I get more out of it is if I found an extra belt of red circuits, which is maybe this one, maybe one of these. Yeah, maybe one of these belts has spare on it. And a belt of green circuits, which is not that hard to find, and then weaved it in halfway and join in like here to get extra production. So this I'm happy with. This I can walk away from and say fast and light drives are going fine, at least for this particular build. We're going to need a new build in the future and go even faster, but it's okay for now. Rocket fuel. It still comes back to rocket fuel. Number Big Fat 80. Big Fat 80 is Dirkadin. Thank you so much for clicking that subscribe button. Your intergalactic spaceship is on its way. We're going to do rocket fuel. Okay. So we already know that half of these guys are not working. Okay. And then we're going to go, I'm going to go steal a build like this, which is just ridiculously fast. And I don't even know whether I'm going to try and run more than one per. Okay, so first things first, we're actually going to swap you over to advanced oil, which means I have all 3 chemicals that I need to deal with. Bacon, outside the build. You guys get moved over. Okay, so you're going to produce... let's not look at a per minute rate. Wow. 50 heavy per second. So I want one of you guys doing... crap, heavy's on the wrong side. Okay, so you're going to have to go there. And we're going to give you the good modules. And you're going to do 112. It's not fast enough. Okay. Yes, we're going to make the refinery go faster because we can. We're going to make the heavy to light cracking go faster because we can. 900s to 600s. Okay, cool. Oh, hang on. They're only in module 3s. Crap. No, I'm not going to upgrade to module 6s. I'm not. Okay. 59632. So you're going to need that one back. You have to get over 632. You get over 632. Okay. So we're going to put a boomstick. Do I do the boomsticks now or the boomsticks later? Let's do the boomsticks. If I go sideways, goes up, goes across. Crap. Okay, paste that back there. Let's build a second one. Let's delete all that. Let's put that there. I think that's off by a tile. It is. Okay, move you up a tile. Okay, and then you need to do 6 something, 627 something, which was like that many beacons thrown at the problem. 752. Okay, 1 beacon, maybe 2 million. 672. Cool. You're going to go to there. You're going to go to there. I need one of you guys over here. Come on, land. Thank you. You're going to do that one. No, you're going to go straight to rocket to solid fuel. So that makes things a whole bunch easier. So you're going to do solid fuel. You're going to move down a tile for sure, so you get beacon coverage. Okay, you're going to do how much? 250 of the 1100 plus 1100. So I'd need 10 of these already, which is going to have a certain amount of pipe throughput problems. Actually, hang on. You're doing 1100. You're also doing 1100. So it means whatever I build here, I can duplicate to there without too much hassle. Okay, you guys might need speed 6s. just to eat the light oil faster. Because the shorter I can keep the pipe run, the better. Alright. That's got to go away. That's got to go away. That's got to go away. Anything depower? Yes, just what I'm working on. That's fine. Okay, you go there. I'm pretty sure you have to be doubled. A straight pipe, an underground pipe, straight pipe, an underground pipe. I don't know how I'm going to get the solid fuel out of these things yet. Ideally, maybe a direct insertion to the next machine. Oh, because it needs light oil as well. I hate you, Woob. I hate you for doing that change. Okay. So, you would be too much. You would still be too much. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought. Okay, and then one of these machines, which we would throw in there. You already have prod 6s, so how do you go for a 1-to-1 ratio? You really don't. So you output 58 and you consume 12. Yep. JD, come up with a good idea. There has to be a good idea. Any second now, you're going to have a great idea. I don't have a great idea. Yes, I can launch faster. 81. 81 is Sarah Skittles. 1987. Thank you so much for clicking that subscribe button. Very much appreciate it. Your intergalactic spaceship is upon its way. It's being flown by Bob the Construction Bot. He's a highly trained construction bot who knows exactly what he's doing and has never crashed a ship before today. I promise. Crap, I don't have an answer. Okay, so the first answer I do have is... that doesn't line up. Okay, the first answer I have is they have to all go away. Then you need to move up by a tile, which will still give us bacon coverage, and that can go away. In fact, all of those can go up by a tile, and everything is hunky-dory. So that gives us a whole bunch of light oil and solid fuel. With a little bit of light oil left over. That's fine. I'm still going to get rid of the petroleum, which is another how much petroleum? 1,300. Just a matter of curiosity. If I stamp that down, I'm going to wait for them to show up. I got to cancel the recipes first so we can clear the pipe to then go back to that one because we can't mix fluids. Sorry, what? 1,900 out of 1,300. Actually, that's not as bad as I thought. 14.8 to 13.91. Okay, so we've got 3 machines. That's all doing... well, that's the thing. So I have 3 machines consuming 1,500 petroleum to make 175 solid fuel. 3 machines doing light oil only does 700 light oil for 175. So the same amount of output, but like half the input. If you're ever worried about which is more efficient, light oil is the way to go. Okay, so I'm gonna have you output to a I'm gonna run a belt through there. I could crack the top off that, slide it up a tile, do the exact same. Okay, so I can run a belt through there. And that belt has to support 200. Okay, we're gonna change our recipes to that one. 992. 992. Difference is I now only have 9 solid fuel I need to deal with. We're going to change you to stacked solid fuel, stacked rocket fuel. Which is still going to be incredibly slow. Incredibly slow. Then where do you output? Actually, I get... Ooh. Jetty had an idea. Okay, so if I input output, and then I do a loader out from each one of these, it loads on the one side of the belt. We can then take from that one side of the belt and insert onto the far side of the belt. See, JD had an idea. JD had an idea. Okay, and that uses how much light oil? 1. And we're outputting 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ran out of space. Just to confirm some maths. You are... No, I need the refinery as well. You are still just positive on solid fuel. Okay, if I was to do that on just one of them, I'm curious how that changes the numbers. So with a whole bunch more speed thrown at the process, you're now using 1.6 compared to 0.4. So this is the way to go. I'm going to have to speed the crap out of these things to keep them running. Which means that one goes, that one goes. We copy that one to there with your super duper speed beacons. We delete all of that. You two both have super duper speed beacons. I have no idea whether I have the speed modules to keep up with this. Obviously not. Nope, we're 30 short already. Cool. Right, as it stands, how's this build looking? It's looking like I do not have enough of light oil. I guess if I don't have enough light oil, it just means something's going to break. And that's somewhat acceptable. Okay, I need 38. That's a lot of modules missing. In fact, it's so many modules missing, I'm going to call it here for this episode. Because I need those modules built and in place to use Max Rate Calculator to sort of work out the rest of this maths. Because as it stands currently, I have a little bit of extra usage. And the extra usage is perfectly fine because the whole lot will self-balance eventually. Either I won't have enough light oil and therefore these won't run. But then I'm going to have too much solid fuel on the belt, so then these won't run, which will give us extra light oil, which means these will start running again. In saying that, I'm still, as far as I can tell... hang on, we're at 1 point input, output, we're at 9.3, 7.4, so I'm at a 2 difference. So I still need to have one of them on the end, which is more modules I don't have. And then you output how much? You output, you use 900 and output, oh okay. Yes, I can launch faster. 82 Juju. Juju. Thank you so much for clicking that subscribe button. Your intergalactic spaceship is upon its way. Actually, do you have... Oh no, it just for coal liquefaction, which we might look at one stage. Do you have a stacked recipe? No. Okay. But you were inputting 600 using 1100. You're inputting 600, outputting 1100. 1100 is disappearing into these guys. And if this is 1100 as well, it means whatever I build here is probably going to have to duplicate to there. Probably. I won't know exactly until... Can I slide you back? No. So can I slide you out? No. Yeah, I won't know exactly until these modules get made, and then we can place the blueprint, and then... Did you use 6s? No. No, you just use 3s. Alright. Put that back, because that's what I need for... Yeah, that's what I need for the petroleum still. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to call it here for this episode. I'm going to hang around for 50, potentially 50 minutes to get those modules done. You'll get some spare speed module 4s. Maybe I can yell at them and make them go faster. Which is coming off this build, which stops inputting. No, it doesn't ever stop inputting. So yeah, maybe I can find some extra speed that we can add to something. But yeah, I'm going to have to wait around for these modules to be made, because I want to make sure, because it's an oil process, I want to make sure before we tweak things, because I hate when oil just decides sometime later it doesn't want to work for reasons that you never quite understand. Anyway, with that said, I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you're enjoying. I will see you guys next episode. Also need to work out what the hell's happening with plastic. What the hell is happening with plastic? It shouldn't be a not enough plastic problem. It's a not enough plastic problem. I don't know why it's not enough plastic problem. I don't know, but I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next episode, where obviously we've got a whole bunch more launches done. But with that said, I'm out, and I'll see you next one. Bye.